If you spent your monthly allowance on this, well, here are some of the best accessories that make it just a little better. So let's check it out.
Look, you probably have an air bubble on your screen as you're watching this. I know it, you know it, and even dbrand knows it too. Hence why they made this one so easy to install that you, yes, you can finally say you did something right for once, because it really is this fast to do. The Prism 2.0 screen protector uses dbrand's updated installer tray that fits precisely over the iPhone. However, if you are extra dirty though, using their included cleaning kit to prep your screen does help, but the magic lies in this pull tab, because as you pull, the statically charged peel eliminates any dust on your screen, combined with quickly swiping up and down the screen to ensure it sticks at the optimal moment your screen is crystal clear of dirt. Then wha-bam, leaving you with one of the most precise insulations around every edge. That's also fingerprint resistant, so you can go ham on the buffalo wings tonight, and case friendly, giving you complete coverage around the whole phone. It's still crystal clear thanks to this being tempered glass, plus the edges are rounded too, so it doesn't feel like you're holding a sharp blade while you scroll through TikTok. Speaking of which, it can actually handle sharp objects too, passing our scientific poke tests without showing any signs of scratching or cracks. It just feels like, well, nothing is there, which is sort of the point. And the best part, if you somehow still fail this open book exam, they do include 2 in the package, but there's no saving you after you fail the second one. However, with your front side protected, the backside, like most things in life, is even more important, especially if you live on the wild side of tech and go caseless like I do. If you want to stand out in the crowd of iPhone users, a dbrand skin offers a range of designs like their new Area 51 map that's actually textured with every line. They've also got this colorful acid, carbon fiber, and my favorite, black camo. The leather also goes hard too, as it literally becomes a one-of-a-kind design as you hold, scratch, and just touch this all day long. Now, don't expect drop protection like a case though, but it's great with scratch resistance thanks to the thick 3M vinyl they use, which also means once it is installed, it isn't peeling or ripping unless you want it to, and even then, there's no residue left behind. So with so many options to choose from, you know what I'm going for, an actual blackout iPhone, because this combo can't be beat. Apparently, everyone's got an attitude nowadays, even your charger. Rightfully so though, given you can charge 4 devices simultaneously. It's working overtime without complaining, unlike yourself. This is the UGREEN Uno is their latest 100 watt 4-port fast charger, which may become your first charger that has legs. And if you're born in the 90s, it's basically like owning a Tamagotchi with the TFT smart display and status emojis, except this one isn't as annoying as you don't have to feed it every half an hour and is actually useful. Personally, I never thought the day would come that I'd find my phone charger pretty cute. And given it's about the size of AirPods Pros, you can toss this into any pocket or pouch to have ready on the go, or you can go even smaller with their other models if you know you need a few less ports. However, don't let the cute face fool you though. This tiny cube means business. Able to charge an iPhone 16 from 0 to 57% in just 30 minutes. Plus the 100 watt output means this may be one of the smallest MacBook chargers that we've ever tested. So whoever at UGREEN thought to put shoes on a charger needs a raise. They have a full range of iPhone accessories though, but another one we loved is the Uno 2-in-1 magnetic wireless 15 watt charger with a tilting MagSafe stand and room around back to juice up your AirPods too, plus an additional USB-C port. Perfect to charge your Apple Watch alongside too, or they even have a 20,130 watt battery that'll keep your MacBook, iPhone, and tablets powered all day long. Overall, they're surprisingly fast and fun charging accessories for the new iPhone.
This simple, flimsy TPU-coated nylon flap will most definitely save you from having to pay for a new screen. The BlackRapid Wander Bundle may look like a tag I cut off my t-shirt, but it's actually really sturdy. To set it up, it requires a case and sticking its little wiener inside the lightning port cutout of it. That alone keeps it from sliding out, but once the iPhone is installed, trust me, it ain't going anywhere. It will almost make you question why you even bother going to the gym. Now with this little loop sticking out, you can use their included lanyard that comes with a mini but sturdy metallic clip. Then looping the nylon strap around your wrist and locking it in place, your iPhone is now that clingy boyfriend you can't get rid of, no matter how bad you smell. Combine it with their included carabiner with its dedicated lanyard slot to slide into, you can clip this onto a bag, your pants, or anything above ground level to avoid smacking your screen around. The best part is that it's reusable an infinite amount of times as it doesn't use any glue or tape. So if you swap phones or just want to ditch it for the day, you totally can. Plus, given how thin it actually is, the lightning port is still accessible too. The BlackRapid Wander Bundle adds an extra layer of protection to any case without adding any bulk to it whatsoever.
I will be the first to tell you, you should not buy this. It's silly, borderline useless, but I will admit it's just really freaking funny to use. There's a ton of random ones on Amazon, but I picked this one because it uses MagSafe and even has a finger ring too, so at least it provides a slight benefit if you've got butterfingers for days. Does it actually help block the sun? Meh, I couldn't tell the difference, but did everyone stare at me when we filmed this? You betcha. And that's the point. It's just a fun accessory you will laugh about and have everyone else talking about too. The fact it holds and closes like an actual umbrella is the cherry on top. Oddly enough, the metal build does feel sturdy and not like some Dollarama gimmick. And when folded up, it's sort of pocketable too. Although I wouldn't actually take this anywhere with me. It's more of a cubicle party trick when your work crush walks by and asks you why your tools are always so much smaller than others.
Now, if you have a memory of a goldfish, pairing any wallet with Nomad's new tracker card is a game changer. Not only because it works with Apple's Find My app, or the fact that it's only about 2 cards thick, fitting into any wallet card sleeve, but it can wirelessly charge too. Or, well, charge in general. So no need to replace the whole thing when it dies. Plus that sick blueprint see-through graphic on top is just an added bonus.
I personally use this one on a daily basis after upgrading from just the grip, because when I heard PopSocket made a leather-like MagSafe wallet with their Pop Grip built in, I was instantly sold. As a fan of their PopSockets for the last 16 iPhones, it's a grip I know and trust to just work and work really well. Comfortable given how many angles I can use it in, surprisingly strong as the magnets hold on for dear life, and useful other ways too as it doubles as a stand too. Now with the addition of the wallet, I've ditched my actual wallet and only carry a driver's license and my business card. That's it. The cutouts on the bottom make it easy to retrieve compared to Apple's wallet, and like all PopSockets, you can swap it out when you're feeling pink on a Wednesday type of deal too. Better yet, it's sleek enough on its own too when I want to slim down, and I really can't complain that this matte black finish completes my full blackout iPhone build. Comment down below if you want to see that. Now, if you know about mist filters, but if you don't, tell me if you can spot the difference when you have it on versus when you have it off. Yeah, basically any light source in your shot now, well, gets misty, aka it's much softer and overall a more pleasing look over a harsh light source, which should in theory make your shots look dreamier and maybe you as well, thanks to the Ulanzi MagFilter, utilizing magnets to hold individual filters in place, but also MagSafe compatible, so there's no screwing or twisting on involved to get shooting. And while it does look flimsy, the metal body is sturdy enough to withstand being tossed around, and well worth carrying too for the convenience of simply slapping it on when you're ready to go. Unfortunately, you can't store the filter folded with the mount, as it's meant to allow you to swap between different styles, but it is the perfect companion in any camera bag or pouch, to be known as that one uncle who shoots a whole wedding with their iPhone. This one is for the germaphobes, or the girlfriends who like to clean their boyfriend's ears. You know, the type of person who enjoys seeing every booger and pimple pop. And I will admit, it is pretty satisfying when you are the one that gets to do it yourself. Which now you can, even if you are single. Thanks to the KeyBudz Air Care 2.0, originally designed specifically for AirPods, but the brushes, sharp tips, and rubber spatulas can be used on any electronics that have any sort of hole for dirt to get into. It does feel fairly simple with the plastic build, but is durable enough to keep in your bag, as you never know when that urge to clean will hit you, which is usually when I'm trying to procrastinate. If you ever shoot any content on your iPhone, whether you're vlogging or just own a cat, then you need this tripod that fits on the back of your phone. The faux leather gives it a premium feel in the hand, but the magic is how it opens, because it's basically got self-deploying tripod legs. And with how wide they are, they pass my scientific poke test without ever tipping over too. Who would have thought? Magnets and triangles, two of the world's greatest wonders, combined to to make what is the most convenient tripod. Toss in one of the sturdiest hinges and you can film tabletop POV style or scroll through apps hands-free without having to worry, even if you get a little too upset that no one is swiping right for you. Plus, the amount of angles this can achieve puts your life to shame. When done, it's not only just as easy, but also just as fast. Folded flat onto the iPhone, it's definitely not the slimmest MagSafe accessory we've used, but given they use premium magnets that withstand our scientific shake tests, it's well worth the bulk on a daily basis. I personally prefer the darker colorways to match my iPhone, plus they've recently updated them to also include a wallet, with cards completely hidden away while still being easily accessible and passing my scientific shake test too. This one aces it on all fronts, giving you one more reason to never forget taking this with you. Because you never know when you have an urge to film yourself being demure or on fleek or something. An external hard drive magnetically attached to your iPhone is a pretty specific use case, but futuristic nonetheless, given just a few years ago, you were rocking 16 gigabytes of storage only. The Hagibis M2 SSD MagSafe Enclosure is a hard drive specifically designed to fit onto MagSafe compatible phones, with USB-C cables to match its exact length too. And while it's more so designed mainly for heavy camera users, it can totally also be used to simply store all your accounting files too. Its slim design means you can continue using your phone one-handed, and the magnets built in keep it in place even through my everyday slip and slide scenarios. The best part though, it's just a USB-C connection, so you can use it like any thumb drive you'd carry around for your laptop, as it offers some decent transfer speeds for its size too. Plus, if you really want to build it out, the other side is also MagSafe, so stacks on stacks on stacks, but also perfectly fitting a PopSocket, so you can comfortably carry around what may be the first 3 terabyte iPhone. That's a lot of washroom selfies.
For more EDC and tech finds, subscribe to our new newsletter, Supply. We'll be hosting exclusive giveaways for subscribers only, so don't miss out. But that's it. I rest my new iPhone 16 accessories.